Yeah, man. Lonesome up. All right. That's a touch my road. Yeah, man. All right. Some up. All right. Here what now? May I read about Andrea Garwood, Andrea Lowe Garwood, the getaway driver. Me have a reason with the you, but I look through the camera because no one watch me, you know, and listen to me, you know. As an elder, I try uplift the whole place. We never stop that foolishness here. Here, all that getaway driver, yeah, heartless. You don't know this woman never do you nothing yet or nothing. But you're a man that take killing, hitman contract job. And you are rent the car. Because what I want in this, you know, because your phone police get your phone to where you say dash me. Right? And the youth when they film phones, everything are link back to everything. Saying that we show the correspondent one I want with. When we reach it before the church start. But I show on a cold blooded and heartless, you know. You understand? When I must see back road and nothing at all like that. Them shouldn't even cut a deal with him, you know. I cut deal with him, but not under 150 years. Nothing under that. Nobody come with about no 15 and no 20 years, see me now. Boy, you cut deal, you know. The man now get back for your one, you know. For your 3 pints gone, you know. You understand? And this is evilness. The heights are evilness and greed. You understand? That's why me some man, me not follow away. Me no want to say the things where I feel nice to people. Me just chat as is. Because this wrong. You go home and maybe you have a baby mother as a young youth. Or you have your mother there home. You don't like somebody take a contract kid in and come mash up your mother or your father. Think before you do things. Think 10 ways out of the box. See? We need to stop that foolishness here. I can read, I can see what I'm going here, sir. Yeah? I can see what I'm going here, sir. Alright, so look how the mute are heartless now. Look how the mute are heartless. Andrea, I could just move the picture with Miss Garwood there, so. See? Bless up, everyone. See, but look how the mute are heartless. And this one reach him and show them, say, oh, we need to stop that foolishness here. And through greed. See? Alright, look on this now. Getaway driver at breakfast while awaiting start of church service. So that when them reach, the church never start. May I show you some youth heartless, you know. He rent the car. Leon Hines, the man accused of driving the getaway car on January the 31st. After the 51-year-old Andrea Lowe Garwood was shot multiple times at a church on Market Street in Trelawny, was still digesting the breakfast he had eaten in the moment while awaiting the morning worship at Agape Christian Fellowship to begin. So him eat I digest him in breakfast. Look how him cruel now for himself. Eh? Look how you're cruel now. In the fact of the case outlined and Home Circuit Court and downtown Kingston yesterday morning by the representative from the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, Hines, who plead guilty to only 2 of the six count and the indictment in which he has been charged, admit to be the one who rented the motor car. You forget 150 years. Make the judge, make sure, tell a boy, I say, you know, say 200 days, me not give you about your correspondent, 150, you must come out and get some cat and nine too. You understand? Rent the motor car on January the 29th. He rent it all, that mean money running now. Yeah? He rent it 2 days before the murder commit. And to drive in it from Montego Bay to the church where Logarwood was murdered. You see, say a plan, them a premeditated plan murder evilness, you know. You understand? According to the 20, and little boy like this. You don't even realize you're 23 and do man a big woman now. Could have be all your mother and them thing there. You don't even realize that then, oh, me kill a woman, I see him where me kill my mother. We can't trust no man. See? This out other man. See? 23-year-old Hines, who is a storekeeper. You have a job. You're a storekeeper. And you're such a press button that somebody can come give you a contract. And you and your friend them are who? And you really going at this because of money? Eh? You ever store satisfied with where you are a storekeeper? Satisfied with where you work or where you make? You see what I say? He drove the rental car to the church based on the request. And a request. Eh? This no idiot thing, man. He said upon arriving there and learning that the service had not yet begun, he drove elsewhere for food. Do put your heart where you have. Before returning to the church where unsuspecting Logarwood was a member. So you know, yes, sister, somebody sent her for one. There he said he parked in a lane and waited. He said some minutes passed before he heard 5 gunshots coming from the direction of the church, followed by a 6th a while later. So after she get the 5, can you hear when the other one knock, you know? You understand? After carrying away from the church, Hines headed to Rose Heights in Montego Bay. He said shortly after arriving in Montego Bay, he headed out to the country and saw via cell phone news alert that Logarwood on the city on a cell phone news alert. News alert? I went touch up to. That Logarwood had been shot dead. Oh, they might have sent it on WhatsApp and them thing there. They call the boy wicked now, eh? Eh? And said in the attempt to cover up his role in the murder, he called the owner of the car and told him that when he woke up that morning, he realized that the vehicle had been stolen. No, this is after the fucking, after the woman dead and them thing there, you know. He called the man and tell him that. So you see him clockwork now, right now, because look when I give himself, he might tell the man that after the time when the woman gets shot. So him say, I think of them smart, borrow the man, rent the man car, put the man. A boy have dead in a prison, you know. He's a piece of a boy have, you can't rent people car, go commit murder with it. If you go carry it back, if you go send all the man go to prison too. A boy a wicked way, you know. You see me I say? He later told the owner that he found the car down the road from his house and was told to report it to the police. So nobody now got thief the car and then you phone it down the road from your house. You know if you have no head. You not little you turn for cool. See? He said on his way to the police he stopped and threw away his own phone because he did not want the cop to find the evident calls he had received. You see it? So he said the son and the three of them are correspond. Even the shooter are correspond with the shooter when the shooter run left him phone. See? No, me I talk about it, man. As well as the bag in which the murder weapon had been concealed. So him have the bag in the car same way, and him have one wire, and him have him phone. So him throw it away. It was while at the spot that he was collared by police who took him to the Montego Bay police station where he continued to lie that the car he rented had been stolen. Him no say police get him phone. He, however, came clean after the police produced the phone he had thrown away and headed their advice to cooperate. He heeded their advice to cooperate. Because if them never show him the we have the phone. And we see everything in it. We see Garwood stepson. We see a word the shooter and we see you. And you don't know a thinking plan. And who was nab along with a 29-year-old Javan Garwood, the murder victim's stepson, who is otherwise called Janai, and Dwight Bingham. The way them that call you Dwight Bingham. Bingham is the next surname. Mine Garwood now your father neither, you know, you think you're easy. Had originally been charged with murder, illegal possession of firearm, accessory before the fact to murder, accessory after the fact to murder, conspiracy to murder, and misprision of felony. Misprision of felony. Hines plead guilty to illegal possession of firearm and accessory after the fact to murder. You should not give him this. He should charge him full time for the murder too. Him evil man. Whoever struck a plea deal with the crown in which
he has committed to assist in the evidence relating to the other two accused. The Crown, for its part, agreed to offer no evidence in respect to the other 4 counts and the indictment. If Hines, however, rearranges and supplying the information as per the agreement, it will be voided, and he will stand trial for all the accounts. So they move too from him. The media, however, have been barred and from disclosing the details as told to the police regarding the involvement of Garwood and Bingham on the basis that it could be prejudice to their cases, which are being heard before the Falmouth Parish Court in Trelawny. All right, this is tell about what the journalists and them thing there. Logarwood National Commercial Bank in Plea was in a worship session at the church on Sunday in question when a man who had been posing as member of the congregation, as a new member, shot her several times in her upper body. She was taken to the hospital where she died while undergoing treatment. Hines is to be sentenced on March the 12th. The court has, in the meantime, requested a social inquiry. You don't need a social inquiry about him, you know. No, so him evil to man, him cold-hearted to man. No social inquiry about him. No big fee, nothing. Nothing. When the little boy just born, can you imagine now? You are 23. 23? That will put him back at 98, just born. And no man knows, boy, you just born the other day. 23. Or 97, if you have turned 24 this year. And right away, you could have just take a big piece of dirty bribe like that for nothing at all. Maybe $100,000 or 200 grand, $100,000 if you go split, if you go take somebody's life. Somebody more important than what we are doing, you know. Work up our way as a manager and I do something where, you know, I do something for the country. We not do idleness. See? And you just have to take a woman's life so because you get some little dirty money when you value nothing. You know you take woman's life, huh? Let me tell you in a US term. $1,000. If I want 1,000 or 150 grand, I get 1 grand. 1 grand. See? Let me tell you in a pound, I just couple hundred quid. Maybe around 600 quid. 700 quid. You saying? About 700 or 750 quid. When they take woman life. Eh? Saying? And then not about you not gonna do this and that youth. Little youth like you must have some auntie and must have mother or some father. Even if your father gonna left you have something. You have to think 10 ways before you continue doing these kind of evilous things. Because of money. Somebody you don't know them not trouble you. And somebody come and say give you a contract and you are gonna go rent people car for put people and send people to prison. With the little nasty self. Because when you know what you just do? Let me tell you, hey, car man, you must ease him. Hey, let me tell you, prosecution and ease him up. Because them could have put the owner in a great problem. Maybe the man have a license for even rent no car or nothing like that. Now, them kind of thing they for renting car. Now, have a rental car company. When they have not watch that. But look when put the man in a problem now. You say them thief your car. Now, the man have to prove to police a book back him. They may all and pull him now. Boy, me rent him. Boy, them thief it. Any little thing them that care about the car. If you never hear that. And you have the car now, run up and down and you police go stop near your car if you never hear. If that never flash over, you'd get back the car and not know. Set him and set you up. This boy are evil, just like him more than the shooter. Evil like the stepson. Because stepson and the mastermind are the more evil one, and that's the shooter, you know. He more the money. If the shooter now have the drive, that woman then not dead. That one are evil and cover up everything. Evil up like the stepson. Same way. So he might carry the shooter, like the shooter just want to collect and shoot. Shoot and collect. Yeah? But him now rent somebody car for put them in a mix up. With the intent for come murder somebody. And if he carry music or something, you know. The man who rent him the car never clue say, hey, I go with them and use a car. Or commit a murder and they're gonna go in a your car and travel in a your car and this about happen. You might think of 5 grand this or, you know, for a day and you say, give me 3 days. and them go commit murder with the car. Eh? And car back your car come salt you up and beat you up. You see me I say? That is evil. You know them must get on. Hey judge, we just listen to you know. Cause they can't come on and come tell about not 20 years, you know. And about not 30 years for him, you know. He must get nothing less than 150 years. And a joke me I make. Him evil man. You have to send a strong message, man. No joke, man. That's very evil. And then you have some people now to cover up this. When them start doing spread them look up propaganda and lie. Me my look now. Maybe the year when them born, me just married. From 98. So maybe the year that, and if I'm at 24 that I've just a year before. See? So we know them little thing here. We are saying it's so wrong. You would have your mother, you just start life, just to touch out at teenage years. And right away have blood up and the whole of your hand and them thing. How much more killer the killer kill. The hitman. Hitman get paid too, you know. And that to show you that you would have, when them call Bingham, he might have a next surname that mean maybe he might have two pupa. When you don't look on it, or I call it the white Bingham. I say name Garwood. My name might get too father, you know. And you will not kill for all these things. Because if you love the man as a father, you don't want to kill him with up. And kill her for what? You can't see somebody I mourn. Right now, although you see me I want, so I never look at my old lady, I know. Can't look at her. Come on, mother. I just want to see her like me, I say her in my head. I don't want to see her in the box. See? So I find way to deal with my issue. Yeah? I'm be like I'm turned away a flash per one or two. I want to know as a criminal politician and the whole of and everything. See? I'm free up my head space. See? Alright. This woman of her mother with us dead. And by a couple, like 6 months after that, I got 7 months, her husband, accident. You have some people, some never leave with, the woman I work at the bank for much decades. She don't must have her money, if you don't mind shop, she get her loan and all kind of thing for enough more people. She not a position. Think and she get it from the bank kind of way. So I don't want to hear everybody come and say boom bam bam, because you have some people, you know, go and let them dark more than midnight and chat about a foolishness. I don't have no time for that. Me went through her IG page and I say how she live. And how she said, this woman always have a smile upon her face. Let me tell you something. If me, say I'm me that, say, alright, the woman in her position, and say she not in a war with nobody. I know them just want war, because when I feel, say, when a man have him thing, nobody, look here. Me have my thing, me teach my kids them for have them own. So them have them own thing. You understand the younger one, them will come up. And when them come up, them fear have them own thing. They better watch what we have. You understand? Teach them fear have them own. So them for be what independent. You don't want no dead left, you don't want this, you know, put your mind on that. Go work. It's not good. Don't spoil kid. And that's just straight talk. You understand? No rob nobody. Don't red dye nobody. When people have them things, work for your thing. Let me tell you nothing. See my old man drop there. Me and him crash. Now 85. Crash. 17 a win off and my old man alone dead. My old man serve. In this. Saying, my old man teach you trade too. Because the man have skill like me full enough skill and trade and all kind of thing. Saying? And him teach you, let me tell you, if everyone has been to share it and me live by them kind of principle there. Me not like disrespect people. I mean, like the disrespectful people come on me. Thank you, baby. All right. Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Yes. So, see it? All right. See it? Train them. You understand, yeah, man? Mm-hmm. So, me is the man now. From me, I grow up. Me never read no man yet for them things. No man can use money and put me in a no trap. No man can, me not have no button, me no computer, nothing. You have no button around here to press. If you don't have good for say, me I can run your way. And if you run me a pre-bad, me I can tell you say, yo, change up that thing there. Think that way here. You understand? Me I can tell you say, walk away from trouble. Me not tell you say, stand up and make a man look in your face. We no gross up. We no good. Nobody not tell you to do that. You understand? From me rise him and you finish. But me not tell you, from me rise it, I finish. You not give no chance to carry it down, him rise it, him fin. If him have, when you name self-defense, you have to learn that too. Because you have evil. But if you have a friend, don't be a friend killer. If you have a friend and something not right, leave. Just forget him. Keep out time with, but you can't be a punk, you know. Because if you be a punk, man, they just want box you up and chop you up and cut you and do all kind of thing. But you have to make man think of 10 ways, hey, if I go live for my shit, I get a man, him have to run, him have to run way. So him knows he must not play with you. Because you know, so when you start to come like a rolling car, you don't stop nothing. And you can't get the feet. You understand? So, all your condition your mind and a guy knows that, hey, you're not playing now. But you're not going to be a bully neither. See? So you keep out of punks way. See? Don't be a friend killer. Wrong. See? I you talk, speak the truth, speak your mind. So when a man know that, a man just know say, hey, you see when you go down the man the lane, just know you approach a man there. But you can't say, that call this no woman and a man married. And a guy I call you, who say my stepson, I have two names. The name Javan Garwood and Dwight Bingham. So I don't know which name because Bingham no and Garwood are two different ways. Somebody if somebody call you here, they call you like Janai. But you don't call it Dwight Bingham. You have to one with a two different father a person they have. Because you call him a first and a last name. See? But you go slaughter the woman. So married, man crash and what have you, what you could have want. So if you'd have looked through with the woman I got through. Because remember you know, she's a wife. So no care what you do, even if you bully her, you can't get nothing. You can't just go and go touch something to you. You're 29. 29, 230, 29. Some man are 29 married and have them family and I set them thing and good. See? You don't want to go take people life. For what? Eh? And some of my father, when we look at two father, this paper show me say, yeah, I've got two names this. This couldn't be a nickname. Dwight Bingham couldn't be a nickname. Well, Janai, that be a nickname. But me just Dwight Bingham, you know, and then I'm coming to know your right name. Two first name and two surname that. And then you see them have a pet name and you call it Janai. You see? You know I got plan. And then a shooter now. Uno. Because hitman get paid. You don't know the woman never do nothing or whatever. A man just say, alright, maybe get out of the way because I can't get this. Nothing that, remember, you know, nothing can go transfer or you can't just go hold something so. It don't make no sense. You kill her, you don't have nothing to get neither. You understand? Over just vanity. And going like the woman is a leech or like she'll leech pound and you see the job with the woman in her. Her mother was when we read about her mother, she was a president for one of them group, one of them party group thing there. Woman movements. Same? Yeah, is a permanent woman in a businesswoman in a mobile. One of them know her and them thing there. And she in a proper job and up there in her job. So you can tell me she up there in her job, but and she have the head for her climb. Yeah? How long she and him get together for if she not help climbing. Like the one that's big and worthless and your father just drive a jute and him just rich so and him just buy a house and him put her we make a put you know? Yeah, 29. If my father that feed by still alive when me at 29, me no want him buy no want him buy place to put me more on my own thing. You see? I'm glad them teach you something and give you some skill that we can move along and give you some certain knowledge where we say, okay, and we applies it up to now. So it still applies. But a youth a wicked man, it hurt my heart. You know, say the boy I eat him breakfast and I kill you come to kill a woman. Boy not do you nothing when I even know you. And if the woman did know say she in a danger, she'd have protect herself. Me know she have enough police friend. Me know say she must help enough people with loan and all kind of things. So if the woman did know say she in a danger, she won't go to church by herself, number one. She'd have change her house and more and secure and get security around her. She'd have more send and get that boy arrested. She don't know. Me can't even have to ask. If she knows say you're threat to her, she have more send for go get you arrested. And you'd see she and Uno, so Uno want to get her out. But she just want to praise her God and just want to live in her mourning situation. Me I watch her thing in September when she start cook. Then she said she start up on her fire. When she have fire up her overnight dumplings and them thing that husband like. When she send a message to her, a big up her birthday to her husband first born is a young miss. Where she said for her stepdaughter, the husband first time. To one of them son them too, in January. Around the 5th. She tell him about him birthday. One of them I must say man get some subject for him pass and she big him up and say for hold him at the same way. What. May look she gonna give you a tablet at her husband's school. She them thing them they like do. You understand? So she just in herself and she depend on her read up thing and she talk what she go through. So when you look on these things, you can look and build. You build from much months from when you look from before them crash. Or them live till when you see them gone and you see she put up her thing and I run and I track all of the months them. You see she mode up on a morning thing. So she build a shrine in her house and one on her veranda for her mother and her husband. Your mother give birth to you and you have a husband there, but you say, okay, this and me boom bam bam. So she build a shrine, put the blow up the picture. I see her, she always I make some thought like she talk to him because she go counsel. She get counsel. She go, you understand? So she go get counsel and the counsel tell her to talk to chair. When I busy with some people are talk said, don't talk to, come on. Think, stop think in other, just think out of the box and think. Literal. See? Do man I try help secular brains. I talk to the chase like I talk to him. So she go back in her memory. She have some people tell, boy, you talk to him. Stop on the foolishness now. See? Because we just chat straight. You understand? This is a way to get her condition her mind. She go up on a program in December and she talk about her husband and everything. And you see, and she tell you the pain and what have you. January she big up the son. Must have next son that. I don't even think of that son here. Female are dead. No, I want to have two names. Do I big? I don't think of female. No. It's a must a younger son. Not this one. You understand? So I don't know. You understand because I have some other kid, like the girl, a different mother that because yeah, she said that first born or what have you. I mean it's a one son that the first wife did have something. So I don't know. Okay? So I don't get none of that, but I just have a follow what me a follow. This lady is a very nice lady. If she didn't know, say, when I set up to her and she's a tyrant, you couldn't get her. If it's a woman who I think ghetto, you can't get her out so easy. Because she knows, all right, me and them have something and she wire them up. She use the same police them, well, might have come and get loan and get some private security. She not going to stay there because I want to know, say, she did it so she got to do some boom and can transfer her thing and protect herself. She wouldn't even go to church and have stranger behind her. You understand? Because she not think the way I have to get to you think we could have walk and say some stranger behind me and you're mad. Because I'm going to have a car and a guy come and pull a car me tell you say it's a weapon. You understand? Yeah man, everything around me a weapon. Everything what me have around me a weapon. Everything what you see me have. Me think different out of the box. Everything can do damage. Where I say we walk away from problem. So not like you are dead and a man a boss. And approach you with a machete and you have them and you say you not use them. You see them have edge? You understand? Yeah man. You want to get good here man. You understand? You look everywhere. You drive in your car if you have a piece of iron pipe man. Yeah man. When I easy for bend man. You see me I say? You have to think out of the box because you not really do nobody nothing but you don't know. Because when you touch road you just say, hey me I don't go sober person boy you be a mad people. And them are going like them want, if they don't want to rob you, them want to do something because them are going like them are idiot, you know. You understand? And when you're born and going and read Getaway, you know the art of the Getaway, you just know, say, hey, all right, look here. We know the style and we can style on. If you don't try style, we style on the back. You understand? Them boy, I forget 150 years. No joke. No joke, nobody give me 20 years, boy. In court deal, nothing. Under 100 years, nothing. In evil. You eat and full the belly and you can take somebody's life. And you can get ready driver. You have the bag, we carry the gun. You have the phone on the link up and boy, sit down up there and feel good now I'm a kill a woman. But them look nasty self. The man them in a prison, hey, when you hear the man a kill a woman say, hey, me I tell you Jamaica gone to the dog, you know. You understand? You for right in a prison. You understand? You for right in a pig and our name Garwood Bingham. Can I call you two surname where you put on around there, you know? You understand? You for right in a prison. Yeah? You and the shooter too, you must come out none at all. I want to forget cat and nine. 200 whippets. Why about lashes? Why you talk about man? I want to forget to man. Stop take it off of people. But remember, you know, you have mother, you have sister, you have auntie and granny, you must have somebody, some family member. And remember what not do. That's why you see these kind of things that go on. The same script can flip. And only people know so when a boy sitting and do this, because you must know and must have ideas. Somebody I'm looking bird must let me tell you this in a ghetto. You see some of mother too not easy, you know. Because when you sit down there, when you have a son, I go on, come with boy, you have friend. But them and them are friend. Where on a friend have picked the way them have phone the son a friend. So for them pick tell them something and them come tell them about you think on hear everybody business and carry the people that pick the name go a police station. But for the pick a serial killer and robber and rape and all kind of things and scammer and uno not say nothing. Uno support it. Uno for stop them foolishness there. Stop it. You see me I say? Time for uno stop it. Uno forget real. You understand? Uno should have turn and instead of uno make peace. Yeah? Menace to society. And send them out to go kill people. And then see there? When something else happen, you hear some people say, oh, people are killing some old people. Like me read about one. Let me tell you something. Me hear something in the car. Myself. Talk about the old woman right there. She had 70 yard. Me say, I'm mad at that, you know. When you know that January. And then me talk to people from Tongue in a Bay. And them I say, well, me hear the son. I say, when they get anybody we go and kill him. And then when me talk, me hear them say, oh, the son him name, the grandson him name, boom bam bam. But I feel you them. I never him himself, I feel you them. So them come over back anything, them catch and them say, I say, but that wicked them cannot do this. But I say them, but them go over there, anybody them see them just knock away. Only if you stop them little thing there. Me hear, me know. So some of you hear some of them are old people I get moved. That's how when you turn, especially when them do wrong, you know. And I like them that live with you know, you know. When them they wrong, you know, I want to see them in that mix up and them gang, you know, don't go like you not see because if we sit down, we do know. No care all on is. When can tell about everybody is picking with them go. If them go see them come back, if them go through go in a light bulb, if them you want to know everything. But for the grandkids, for the kids, you don't know. This is a reality world. Stop the foolishness. Them boy, all the Garwood boy there. Nothing under 200 years same judge. Nothing under that. Only too evil. You understand? Them the thing have to stop. And then when them do them have some look troll, when them send out, for come put out, hey, I saw some woman steal, who kill them, when they for go anywhere I don't know. When you know the woman be that thing, you know what the woman have? She name wife. You understand? She name wife. You understand? She don't name Frankie. She don't name some other people. You understand? So you can't, you not get up and go on like you don't want to come to wow. Eh? You see me I say? She name wife. You can't go to, I never fight against what? Stop using ignorance and stop that foolishness. You understand? Respect the process. You understand? If the man that left this and that, and them want to come take them have too much other ways where no want to depend and take people things that nobody must talk. They couldn't want us dead left. Me never work so. Me not do that. You understand? We not do that. See? Old man teach you that thing that mean when we get up, we get fight in our life. And me talk. And when we get up and me see the fight, them and me come me build up friends and me do everything same and lie. I tell upon me when we there Portmore just true. Rock 41 out and you do your music. I say alright Portmore. And guy tell lie upon me. And my mother and my brother say, I'm full up this one book back upon me. Prepare a place and do things. But tell me what, me not watch it because you have youth there on there. So I say, hey, make the youth stay, man. Cook some food, make them eat some food. No, you can't do that because I say, nah, man, we don't get blessing from money now. You make the youth them eat some food, man. Hear something and write some tune and nice. See? And when them if a barrel come, I never want something, I never believe me. We not business if auntie wants saying this and this, I never come and say beg your soap. And when them offer me not take it. You can't if me can just come and tell you this. You have a lot of people, if you ask them, even my own, like my sister, them are who, if they ask them when me stay. You can't just get up and just buy something and say, hey, may I give you this loan some? Me not need it. Me not need it, me not take it. I tell you, say, no, don't do it, man. No, man, I'm a good man. You understand? Give on them thing, they say, you know, say, if you set me up for blow me up, you know, put me on Jackson or nothing, you know. Nah. Because I don't like take things from people neither, man. See? Yeah, man. You understand? So I'm going to some more into our world. Because we sit down and watch how the world run. You see? Yeah. You understand? So we live in some country like Northern Ireland now, then get some people or some other little people in the Middle East. Me slippery like heel, man. See? You understand? Because everything with them I think about. You understand? Yeah, and a fool them I deal with them. Some of us easy. And a fool them I deal with, man. We have to study the world, man. You understand? Them do the woman around. The woman lie down on a slab right now. You boy, you have your life. Just born the other day. Take the woman life. For what? Because vanity. Only evil. You understand? Only forget circle. Saying? Only forget circle. And the two you them make sure them time and a little bit of time. Enough time. You understand? Enough time. Them thing are evil, man. My burn it, man. I have to burn it. You understand? Oh, I talk about the creator. I don't even want to talk about it right here, so you know. You understand? I can talk about it anytime I sign on back the creator. Come there, because this really throw me off. Eh? The boy, I see him throw a phone and him don't even know him. They might commit crime and they have no about crime neither, because see there, him still have him phone. The other one, when that phone, they will connect him back to him and connect back to the other boy, the three of them. So I say everything. Because you see, them thing here, no care, that's why my thing have to clean, you know. You can't, no care what them do, my thing them have to clean. Because nobody can come tell me, book, back, my thing good. So no care what you can do, you can want text. Can you imagine behind no man a text and say, yeah, man, I knock now. Boom, bam, bam. Prepare up. Because I must have text. I couldn't go to all that shit a year. See? She say a stranger. Can you imagine that she said the woman about me? The woman not think about nothing. If she and somebody that have something and she say a stranger behind her, she that make more want move and I want wonder who this behind me. Them get a picture, them know the woman stay. So I look at her phone and everything, him get everything with her. You understand? Him know everything about her, man. Him know. See? Him know she look and everything. Them see her, them did it before it start. So them have something, they one must have a picture or something. They have the house. So them know. See? So them know who I look for, who I kill. 6. I'm about to get a pan alert to the woman dead and the way you look at wanna rent the people them care. Be careful, hey, wanna stop rent them young boy I wanna things too. Make them go rent 2 donkey and 2 goat. Or 2 hog. Do you understand? You see now some people make farmer know what to do with them, make them go ride them, go carry out them crime. They rent them the vehicle. Stop rent them. So little boy no rent no man under 60 on a vehicle and 50. Or maybe 40 yard. And a matter of fact, when I have to see where them work and everything, and write it down and take some picture to that you can give to police. No man care about it, you can't miss neither. You have to pay a fee time thief it. Because some criminal them rent young boy on the things. Don't do it. Them are criminal. And I take on the care of criminality. You understand? Me chat straight, me no business. Me there alone some. Keep it real here. Me up.